Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Take 5 with Travel Gossip. Today, I'm delighted to introduce Vinka from Tourism Noosa to you. But before we chat to her, we are going to transport ourselves to this stunning destination. Hi, Vinka. Thanks for joining us. Wow,
Hi.
Noosa looks incredible.
Hi, Jess, and thanks for having me. I know we're very lucky to live in this beautiful place.
No, you're more than welcome. And for those of us who aren't familiar with Noosa, I thought it might be a good place to kick things off by telling us where you're located.
Yep, so Noosa is on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, obviously in Australia. So 1.5 hours north of Brisbane and 30 minutes north of the Sunshine Coast Airport. So beautiful in the middle of Australia, subtropical climate. So we don't get too hot, don't get too cold. So it's a perfect any time of the year destination.
Oh wow, sounds ideal. And I know it's perfect for nature lovers. That's what we've been talking about. So we thought we'd use today's session to touch on 5 of your natural wonders. We were already looking at scenes of, I think it's the North Shore in that video. So did you want to start with that particular wonder for us?
Yeah, so we've got our Noosa North Shore. So it's just a 5-minute on a car ferry over to the Noosa North Shore, and it's what connects us to Fraser Island. So Fraser Island is now called Kagari, so that's their Indigenous language. So it's 80 kilometres of unspoilt landscape, stunning ocean, beautiful bushland, whale watching season, June to November. So I've seen whales breaching out the side of the windows. I'm touring up the beachfront there. It takes you all the way up to Double Island Point Lighthouse, and there's tour operators that will pick you up from your accommodation and take you up on that beautiful beach drive. So we call it our Sand Highway, and it's just a pristine, beautiful escape out of the hustle and bustle of the busy Noosa Head Centre.
Oh, brilliant. A great place to start then. And am I right that you have one of the only 2 Everglade systems on Earth? That's quite a statement.
It's correct. So there's only 2 Everglades in the world. So one is in Florida in America, and the other one is here in Australia in Noosa. So the Noosa Everglades, they're 60 kilometres. It's a winding river system, quite a narrow waterway, pristine area. 44% of Australia's bird life live out here. It's lined with tea trees. So the tea trees put their oil into the water, so it turns it kind of a brackish colour. So there's amazing reflective mirrored waterways out here. So there are a couple of companies that do tours out here. So you can do a kayaking tour or a cruise tour where you cruise one way with an optional canoe paddle back. They've also built glamping tents out here. So if you have a little bit of time to stay 1 or 2 or 3 nights, there's beautiful en-suite glamping tents on the banks of the Noosa Everglades, and there's kangaroos everywhere. So for that wildlife spotting opportunity, there's just kookaburras, wallabies, kangaroos. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area to switch off.
Oh, amazing. And options for the active and not so active by the sounds of it. So that's ideal. Talking about active, do you have any trail systems that you'd recommend to our agents for them to tell the clients about?
Yeah, for anyone that's been to Noosa, they know the Noosa National Park. So this is an area you can't not do. So if you've been to Noosa and haven't been into the Noosa National Park, you have missed a pretty amazing coastal walk. So it departs, basically you find it from leaving Noosa Main Beach, and it leads all the way into the entrance of the Noosa National Park. There's a return coastal walking trail that's 10.8 kilometres, but there's lots of rainforest and bushland trails internally as well. So again, great wildlife spotting. It's just a beautiful, amazing trail system, and it's just, you know, a hop, skip and a jump from the main restaurants and boutique accommodation. And then we've also got 8 scenic trails to our hinterland areas. So a lot of people also miss out on seeing those country towns, which is, you know, where the rural locals that are really looking forward to greeting you are. So there's distilleries, there's breweries, you can do helicopter scenic flights out here, mountain biking tours, horse riding tours, quad biking. It's just limitless in terms of adventure activities out into those country towns.
Wow, really is something for everyone. It sounds so exciting. I'm wanting to get on a plane now. So as you know, these sessions are very punchy, so we're almost out of time, but I'd love for you to squeeze in that fifth natural wonder that you wanted to share with us all, Vinka.
And the Noosaville area, so our Noosa river system, it connects the ocean all the way out to the Noosa Everglades. So it's a hive of activity. There's chef-hatted restaurants. You can hire a boat for the day, drop the anchor on a sandbank, let the kids jump off the boat and go for a swim. You can hire fish and chips and sit along the Noosa River area. There's lots of affordable family accommodation to stay in as well. So it's just a really nice area for people that want a bit more of a laid-back holiday, but still lots of activities and things to do. We also get amazing sunsets in Noosa. So a sunset ferry cruise with a glass of bubbles is a really great way to finish the day as well.
That sounds a great tip. We'll take note of that one. So thank you so much for your time today, Vinka. For our agents that want to learn more about Noosa, what would you recommend for them to do now?
I think hop onto our website, so visit noosa.com.au. There will be actually a trade portal that will be loaded soon. We do have our trade planner with all of our trade-ready commissionable products on there with some itineraries and some more hints and tips of what to do when you're in Noosa. And I also just wanted to mention, I guess, that sustainability angle for Noosa as well. So the reason we do have all these natural wonders is because of a community that's kept our environment pristine over generations.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Vinka. So guys, you'll see at the bottom of the screen here, we've got the website URL, and we'll pop it into the comments as well. So it's nice and easy for you to jump on and keep learning. So that is it. That's our take 5 over and done with. So thank you so much for joining us again, Vinka. Have you got any final words for our agents today?
I just want to say thank you so much for supporting the Australian tourism industry, and we can't wait to welcome you back on our shores. Send all your visitors our way and we'll look after them.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.